Good evening, YouTube. I know this is pretty quick for videos to be uploaded in quick succession. I just want to update you guys with some other accessibility things that I think might be of use to some people. If people want to use, Motorola's or Pixels or Samsungs or what have you, hardware-wise they're good, but apparently I've heard software-wise Motorola is just not the greatest at releasing software. So if you want something that's both accessible and good for everybody, Google Pixel is the best way to go for that, in my opinion. You could also get a Samsung, but I think to get the best updates, a Google Pixel is the best option. When it comes to the Google Pixels, however, I will say that the accessibility is far better on Pixels, as the Pixels have a lot better accessibility features, and they're easier to work with, especially with Google Talkback being a main accessibility feature for those who are blind or visually impaired on for the Google Pixel devices specifically. Using those devices, like Pixel 6, 7, 8, 9, the Fold series, you'll get pretty good updates. You'll get timely updates, and Google Talkback actually is superior on Pixel devices. Unfortunately, me personally, I don't own one anymore. I would like to own a Pixel. Unfortunately, I can't get a hold of one right now, unless I order one on Amazon, which I might do. At that point, once I get a Pixel, I'll get rid of this phone. Anyway, but Google Pixels are one of the best in accessibility for the blind or visually impaired individuals. I would like to also say that on the Google Pixels, you can actually swipe between home screens with TalkBack with one finger, as it automatically moves over, unlike Samsung and iPhone. So that's a plus to the Google Pixels. The other thing that is a problem with Motorola's that I've noticed is if you change your default ringtone and have it to something you set on Zedge, it doesn't actually work, but the notification ringtones do. The nice thing about Pixels and Samsungs are the fact that it doesn't matter what you do, you can change the notification tones, the ringtones, and whatnot, and those will actually work perfectly fine if someone were to call those particular devices. I've noticed a lot of issues with this phone, particularly the fact that it takes forever to lock on its own if I flip the display closed. Whereas on other devices, it'll, I can close the display and it locks just fine on other foldable devices such as the Z Fold 6, Z Flip 5, and the Z Fold 5. Those particular devices are devices that are better in updates, and I just think look a little bit better. The Motorola Razr 2024 does look good, but it's just not as well developed as the other phones are. If you have questions, please feel free to contact me in the comment section below. And if you like the content you see, please subscribe, like, and turn on the bell icon for notifications. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.